Hey guys, welcome back to Tales of Xillia. So last episode we went to the what you call it? I forgot the name of the place. Helioborg Fortress, yes. And we fought against Volt, another spirit that they were using to power up the factory, I guess. Anyway, now here we are in Dimensional Breach or Rusail High Road. This is where we came from. This is where we came from Rizamaxia. So technically, I guess we could go back and forth between Rizamaxia and Olympios then.
He said he found us sprawled at the foot of this hill.
Let's look for a path down.
What's that?
We must have fallen from there to the bottom of the cliff.
Isn't the rift a little small?
My guess is it's about to collapse. Jumping back through would be a leap of faith.
Count me out! It looks too dangerous! Let's head back to town and figure out another way.
Hey everyone. If you plan on returning to Rizamaxia, then I think it's time we parted ways.
What? What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I know that we pulled off a successful Spyrite tethering together, and we found out some great news. But I'm afraid the only way to stop Gaius at this point is to fight him. I don't want the way you feel now to get in the way of your true feelings.
I agree. If we can't be honest with ourselves about why we're fighting, then there's no point in fighting in the first place.
In other words, you want us to make our own decision.
It'll be a difficult ride ahead. I guess it only makes sense.
Mind if I have some more time to think? At least until you're all ready to leave?
Sure, of course.
Don't let your current emotions get in the way. I'm almost acting human.
Mila?
Sorry, it's nothing.
Wait, isn't this...
What? That's the Aspire experiment? Buying time.
There's no way replacing everything Spyrix with Spyrites is gonna be easy as it sounds. In terms of raw numbers, just think of how many Spyrites we'll need.
It's true. The Spyrites need to be researched, created, distributed. It won't happen overnight.
There is much that needs to be done. But if we can't buy more time, the spirits will go extinct.
I will buy us time. Maxwell said it himself. If we remove the schism, the mana that it contains could sustain Olympius for a considerable amount of time.
And that's what you intend to do?
Yes, it is.
It's a long road ahead for all of us.
But the more pressing problem is Gaius. If we can't stop him, it'll be too late for Olympius.
Yeah.
Alright. The villains kept swapping. First it was Noctigal, then Gaius, then Gillen, then Maxwell, and then Gaius again. Ah, shit. Nah. I think we're high level enough to do stuff on our own without fighting. That's the thing about this game too. I love that I don't have to grind level. It's so easy, you know. You can just eat food and then fight. Same with money too. Alright. Oh my god, immediately.
Why are you always fighting without me?
Shut up.
Well, if you...
Right on point.
Here we go. On guard. Ready for this? Demonic chaos.
Ready?
Got it.
All right.
Nice one.
Are there more? There we go.
The guard's down.
Open the cabinet of darkness. Right on point.
I refuse to run away.
Hell yeah.
Just keeps getting better.
Oh my god. What is that? Let me go and save. Okay. What? It's gone. Hang on. The fuck? I am not letting that motherfucker run away. Get over here. Oh, they're weak. Okay.
Right on point. Perfect! We did it! I have nothing left to teach you. Who made you teacher?
There's always
Why are you always fighting without
Shut
me? Well,
up, Mila.
if you insist on leaving me out, so be it.
Don't get killed.
Ready?
Fully charged.
Please keep going.
Nice one. And that's a wrap.
All right!
Okay. Get over here.
Ready?
Ready for this? Finish them off. Finish them off.
All right.
A nice one.
I don't have time to doubt myself.
Alright. New food. Yeah, this one. Ugh. Victim. What is it? What's wrong? I came to investigate reports of the ground collapsing. But then poisonous gas started leaking out from that fissure. Get out of here while you still can. Mila. Oh no, this is miasma. Miasma? It's a cursed substance that was sealed underground when this world took form. Prolonged exposure to it will kill anything. Humans, spirits, plants, animals. It seems to be welling up quickly. I doubt that merely covering the hole would suffice when it's under this much pressure. Still. Whoa, a wall of wind! How do you intend to stop the miasma, Mila? If the four protect us with their spirit arts, we should be able to survive within the miasma. Then we can go in and seal the leak at its source. Go inside of that? Are you serious? I'm always serious. Now look, Bill. Come on, Alvin. Your hometown is in danger. You got a point there, little lady. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is actually a side quest now. Whee!
Woohoo! That's gotta be some sort of free-fall world record, right?
You're crazy, bitch. Creepy antenna. As soon as the windstone shattered, a ring of light appeared on the ground. What's going on? It appears there were two seals placed on this cave. They seem to have been arranged so that when the wind seal is disabled, the earth seal is activated. An excellent conjecture, Rowan. The four are telling you right. These seals were placed here by spirits of an older era in order to keep the miasma at bay. Originally, there were 4 seals, one each for earth, water, wind, and fire. But the fire and water seals have broken, which allowed the miasma to seep out. Who'd be crazy enough to break those seals? Me? No one. It was simply a matter of time. Those seals were placed here eons ago. Probably long before Olympios and Rizamaxia were separated. Seriously? But everything within the cave seems so new. Perhaps the combination of the 4 seals was able to effectively halt the flow of time within the cave. Correct, that was the only way to stop the miasma. So in order to get the miasma source, we have to disable the wind and earth seals. The wind seals was merely hidden, but the earth seal could be a problem. We don't have much time, so I suggest we use the power of the gravity to destroy it. Okay. So we just jump down. In other words, leap onto the seal to crush it. Sure, what could go wrong with that? Alvin, I know. If I can't suggest a better plan, I should shut the hell up. Sounds like we got some climbing to do. Oh, thank God they put me here. Whee! Okay. Open this goddamn chest. Oh man, I should have jumped. Shit. Black pearl. Sapphire shell. Dingy puffball. It's Puff Daddy. Creepy antenna. Get over here. Okay. There's nothing in here. Okay.
You're so slow, Leia. Climb faster. What? Am I holding up the guy who can float?
Got a point there. Hang on. Might be something else here. Oh, see? I knew it. Son of a bitch. Yes, Leia. Climb faster, jump higher. Get over here. Hair of the sacred bees. That looks like a cheagle. So whee. Oh. Yay, money. Yeah, remember Miasma? That's like the big deal in Tales of the Abyss. If you haven't watched my Tales of the Abyss playthrough, go ahead and watch it. It's a really good game. It's one of my favorite Tales games. Hang on. I see a treasure there. Strange core. Damn, 7,000 points? I'm glad I got those. It's time to jump. Aha. Ooh, 10,000. I guess I can't skip this cutscene. Ugh, I get it. Miasma is here. Must you do this every time? It's D. I have the demon base. All the time. What the fuck? There's nothing here. Unless it's hiding somewhere. No, it's not. Okay. Wow, really? We are full? Okay. Should probably start getting rid of it. 200.
Oh man, what a waste of good loot.
It's fine. We already have all we need of that.
Do we? Alright, I'm over level at this point. I think I need to climb here. Dragon Ash. Ooh, nice. Oh, thank God it count. I was gonna be like, what the fuck? Speaking of, I should play Zelda at some point in the future. I'm gonna start with Ocarina of Time though, because that's pretty much everyone's favorite Zelda, I'm sure. I'm sure people will have feelings about Ocarina of Time being their best, but I actually only finished 2 Zelda games in my lifetime. Ocarina of Time and what you call it? Breath of the Wild, yes. I finished Breath of the Wild during pandemic, and I was like, man. Because I had to work from home, and I was like, this is boring. My work is boring when I'm at home. So I just spent it while playing Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and taking calls and doing it because I'm already so good at my job. And it was like, yeah, don't worry, this is an easy job. Omega Elixir. Alright, it's gonna be a boss fight. Let me go and save. Alright. Now I will, however, I'm gonna live stream.
It sure is dark in here. Everyone, watch your step.
I'm gonna live stream Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm gonna do some Let's Play for Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, yada yada yada. Skyward Sword. Damn, that guy looks dangerous. This is actually a devil beast, I think. This seems to be the source of the miasma. Well, hey, we got company, and it's the scary kind. What's it doing down here? I don't know. Isn't that one of those... Save the questions for later. Our wall of wind won't last much longer. Duran's Fort. Oh, level 60.
Watch out, everyone. It was way tougher than the others.
Nah,
Of course it is.
we defeated the
Wouldn't find it
worst.
around here otherwise.
Fuck.
Nothing ever seems to faze her.
She's not the only one.
You're quite calm and composed yourself.
So this one is weak to wind, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I should...
The familiar battle.
Wow. What the fuck happened? Actually, maybe it's...
Quite a predicament.
Yeah. Fireball. Splash. Turn it off. Cyclonic Surge. That doesn't sound bad. Fuck. Shit. Do I have any weapon? Son of a bitch. Ow. Fucking hell. Shit. Good. Ow.
Let's go!
Sweet.
No foe can withstand against my resolve.
Really? That's how much Grand Duo, the Howling Beasts.
I'm just getting started.
Never stop.
Don't stop believing. Good, the 4 will now seal away the miasma. Technically, this is a side content. Go! It worked! The miasma is fading. Her back. My neck and my back. It does seem we succeeded, but not a moment too soon. Jude, are you okay? Did you breathe some of it in? No, I'm fine. I'm just wondering why that monster was here. That was a devil's beast, wasn't it? I believe so. One of the monsters that was designed to get stronger every time it fights. We're lucky that we met in when it was miasma sick. If it had been at full strength, yikes! He must have been traveling underground and accidentally burrowed its way here. A stroke of luck, to be certain. You may be right, but I can't help but wonder. What if that monster came here to die of its own volition? Huh? Why would it do that? Well, it was designed to do nothing but fight, right? Maybe it got tired of fighting, and it thought the miasma could help it die? A noble end for noble beasts. It's almost poetic. So when we defeated it, its wish came true? I suppose we'll never know what it was thinking. But the idea of being created for an unwanted purpose, just desperately battling with its own destiny, it doesn't sound far-fetched to me. Alright.
Hey Jude, looks like you got a new martial art. Don't get too down on yourself when you whiff with it, okay?
Thanks for jinxing me before I even try it.
What? Okay. So let's go back to Triglow.
I don't understand. The spirit fossil came off. How is she able to continue walking?
I don't know, Jude. Sweet. Alright. Alright, that was 69 gear, so... Broke again. It's okay. Alright, now time for the weapon. Alright. Sweet.
Wow, that's quite a loadout, Elise! With gear like that, you don't even need Tipo. Hey, watch it! What she doesn't need is crazy talk like that!
Alright, let's buy more food. Also res. What? You don't have any vacancy? You get the fuck out of here. Alright. One fucking gall. Are you crazy? I'm going safe. Right.
Gotta find a way to push the Otherworld reactor plan forward.
Were you involved in the plan's creation?
And who might you all be?
Oh, we're from Riza, Max.
I'm a relative of Gilland Yulsevent. I was hoping you could educate this group about the Otherworld reactor plan.
You're with Gilland. Oh, I apologize for my rudeness. I work at the Department of Otherworld Affairs.
Figured it'd go smoother this way.
I presume your department deals with issues related to Riza Maxia?
Correct. As you're no doubt aware, we Olympians have passed down legends of another world since antiquity.
Every kid knows the story of the spirit Maxwell and the utopia he created for his followers, Riza Maxia. But from around the time I was born, scholars and politicians started taking that story seriously.
Correct. That was because we detected an unusual distortion in space. Our research suggested that vast amounts of energy could be circulating beyond the distortion. That discovery led to the creation of the Department of Otherworld Affairs' predecessor, the Next Gen Energy Bureau. They developed equipment to widen the distortion and study what was on the other side. Things were going well at first.
Then the equipment went haywire, and a passenger ship near the experimental site, the ESS Anithra, disappeared without a trace.
The incident 20 years ago.
Everyone thought the experiment had failed, but it hadn't. Several years later, we received a transmission straight from Gilland. He told us that he and the Zenithra had been sucked into the otherworld, and that he had since created a device that could punch a hole through the spatial distortion.
And that he found a solution to Olympias's energy problems to boot.
That's right. His plan was to use the energy circulating throughout this other world as a reactor.
So what will happen to the people on that world?
Are you with the anti-governmentalists? Right now, the opposition party is using the issue of otherworld people's rights as a shield to try and block the otherworld reactor plan. Yet they have no alternative solution for our energy problem. Olympias has long since passed the point where we can solve our problems with idealistic jargon.
So you supported the Otherworld reactor plan, fully aware of the consequences.
You're damn right I did, and I continue to support it wholeheartedly.
Damn.
Forget it, Mila. There's no point in trying to change his mind.
I know. My duty remains unchanged. Do everything I can to stop the plan from succeeding.
All right. If I remember correctly, there's gonna be a long scene. So, feel free to use this room whenever you like. We're all friends here. Bitch, I barely know you. Other than you being Alvin's cousin.
What are you doing, Alvin?
Figured I'd stay away, since everyone's so sick of me.
Maybe because you're a big fat liar.
Yeah, that's just who I am, all right. And what about you, Elise? Wondering what to do?
Yeah. I just don't know what the right choice is.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know much about being a kid. Never really had a childhood.
So were you a member of Exodus ever since you were just a little boy?
Yeah, that's right. I thought it was okay to trick people. When things would go bad, I'd just disappear. I'd take the path of least resistance. I pretty much just did whatever didn't hurt me, that's all.
Then, does that mean you won't be going with Mila and Jude?
You know what? That kid forces me to wake up and smell reality. They're all just so mature, the way they hide their real feelings about me.
Oh, now I get it. You're lonely, aren't you, Alvin?
I've never been much for expressing my feelings, I suppose. But even if they do hate me, I have to stick it out. I'm not leaving this time.
So does that mean that you really want to be their friend again?
I've learned that building real trust with people takes a lot more work than you think.
Being a grown-up sounds like an awful lot of pain.
It does. It does.
It seems like the older you get, the tougher it is to share your feelings with others. Anyway, no one will want to be friends with me until I can make the first move. It's hard, but it sure beats being alone.
supposed to do now? What do I have to do to become happy?
Well, it's different for everyone. You just have to find what works for you. I'm sure you know what you want by now.
I guess so. It hasn't been easy, but I've learned a lot traveling with everybody. I know that. I definitely don't want to stop, that's for sure. I want to keep on learning more, and I want to make some new friends.
There you go.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
Some help you are.
I told you, I'm the wrong guy to ask about this stuff. Sorry about that, kid.
Aww.
Huh?
That's a thank you. I just wanted you to know that from now on, I'm gonna be your friend, okay?
How come the kids are the wisest people in this group?
I'm old, I'm hurt, and I work with fucking children, am I right, Alvin?
Trouble sleeping, young miss?
Yeah, I still haven't made up my mind. What about you?
I've reached a decision. I have decided to go with them.
I see. I wonder if I'm the only one who's still on the fence.
You're not alone.
Huh?
When Lord Klein passed away, I inherited the keys to the kingdom, along with many doubts.
But eventually you figured out what to do, right? I used to think that everything works out if you do your best, but I've been proven wrong every time.
Does Agria still haunt you?
I keep thinking there might have been something else I could have done for her.
I know that feeling well.
Oh, you mean with King Noctigal?
Am I that easy to read? Let me tell you, life does not become any simpler the older you get. But I must say, I am a bit surprised by you.
In what way?
I was under the impression that Jude was the one who occupied your every waking thought.
Come on now, don't be silly. Is it obvious?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
You know, I once thought that if I became a nurse, that I might find happiness. After all, when Jude's happy, I'm happy. Simple enough, right?
No.
But now, I'm starting to get the feeling that Jude just might be better off without me. I mean, I don't want to get in his way again, you know?
Leah, would you like to know what my reasons are and why I've decided to go along with Jude and Mila?
Are you willing to tell me?
I would like to be there to walk with them in the future that they wish to create.
That sounds like you.
But that's not all.
Huh?
I plan to take the lead and pull the two of them along behind me. That is my true desire.
And I? What do I really want?
I think you already know your answer, miss.
What I really want is to see Jude's smiling face again. I suppose that's it. That's a good reason, isn't it?
Hell yeah, this is the one that's in the intro.
Hey. Don't you want to sit?
You've changed.
Not really. To be honest, I'm so scared I can't even sleep.
I told you before, if we can just dispel the schism, I'll handle everything from there. There's no reason for you to be afraid.
Mila! If the schism disappears, so will the temporal crossroads, right?
Yes. The destruction of the schism means the death of Maxwell. The temporal crossroads were born from Maxwell and that unique spirit climb, so they will vanish too.
Why? Why didn't I realize what's happened to you? I know. You never told me because you wanted me to find my own answer first. Isn't that right? Mila?
It was just easier for me that way.
Huh?
The entity known as Maxwell is essential for the spirits. So they will need a new Maxwell.
Then we won't be able to stay together anymore?
The sadness of parting is a human emotion. Such emotions no longer apply to me.
And there's no other way, is there?
Maxwell created me, so perhaps he could restore my human body. Jude, is that what you really want? Let's create a new future for all the spirits and people in the world. And let's create it together.
Together. Gaius!
Just relax. I've come here to tell you something, and that's all.
Well? What then?
We are ready to commence our operation, to wipe out every Spyrix in Olympias.
So your attack from before was just to check whether Spyrites were usable?
Exactly.
You came here to tell us that?
No. Listen. You have a dream for the future of the world that is vastly different from mine. So...
Take it easy.
this is a piece of Muse's power.
The power to slice through space? What of it?
Here, I give you a chance to return to Riza Maxia quietly if you choose to.
You'd still offer us a chance to end things peacefully.
Gaius, you know full well that we can't walk the same path. Not anymore.
If you wish to make your dream a reality, then come and face me. I won't run, and I won't hide.
Wait. What about Muse?
She is very torn. She has incredible power, yet she knows not how to use it. In hindsight, I was cruel to force such a weak person to become strong so suddenly.
He wants to save her too, doesn't he?
Hey. I know I might just be fighting for selfish reasons now, but I know that I have to go face Gaius. I need to get a grip on these fragile feelings. Otherwise, I won't become the adult I want to be. So, Mila, if I ever stray from my path, promise me that you'll be there to remind me who I really am.
I will.
Alright, I think that knife actually lets us travel back and forth between Olympias and Rizamaxia.
Sleep well?
Yes.
That might have been the best sleep I've had in my entire life. I was dead to the world.
I decided I'm coming with you. I won't bore you with my reasons, though.
Thanks, Leia. Let's do our best.
Yep.
I'm coming too.
And me 3.
I shall accompany you as well.
Wouldn't do for the only Olympian here to sit this one out.
So you've made up your minds.
Then there's something we need to tell you. Check this out.
Nifty knife.
Gaius brought this to us last night. He called it a piece of Muse's power.
Does that mean we could use it to tear open the breach?
Looks like it.
Gaius truly is inscrutable.
He's mocking us.
I don't think so. We might be fighting against one another, but he's a good guy.
Nice to see her actually talking to me.
Well...
I appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You had a handshake and everything.
It's a bummer there's nobody here to send off the heroes!
That shouldn't be a problem.
We'll just have to accept that we're unsung heroes.
Who needs an adoring crowd? Let's have a pre-battle cheer!
If you insist.
Couldn't hurt.
Make sure to put some feeling into it.
Indeed.
Here goes nothing. Everyone, let's finish what we started.
The neighborhood be like, shut up, you don't matter. Muset's knife. Musing about Muset.
Muse seems to have fallen completely under Gaius's control.
I'd say it's more that Muse has finally found someone she can rely on. She had been yearning for someone to guide her.
That girl has some big-time dependency issues.
She's like my own dark shadow. I wish we could have met under different circumstances.
Whatever the nature of their relationship, Muse's ability to manipulate dimensional space is now in Gaius's hands. That is no trivial matter.
Agreed. Even the great spirits are no match for a blade that can sever dimensional barriers.
That doesn't sound promising. Should we turn tail and run away?
Yes, let's do that. Do you really think I would say such a thing?
Of course not.
You know me well.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the part here because I feel like it's been long enough. Plus, starting next part, we're gonna be doing a lot of side quests because we're almost done with this game. We just need to go to the dungeon and then, bam, to the final dungeon, and then we beat Gaius. Hell, along with Musette and Wingull. Yes, Wingull is the only Chimeriad left. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So we're going to do a lot of side quests next part. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later.